Hey guys, welcome back. I think it's going to be a fun one. So someone sent this to me and said, please blind react to this. I love blind reaction videos because, they just seem you're getting their authentic reaction. Apollo is here. He's right here. But he was ready to rock and roll today too. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so it's funny, relatable gym moments. So I think most of us will probably get a kick out of these.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
I got a job to do.
Okay, I have taken pre-workout one time. And if you guys watch Derek with More Plates, More Dates, he talks about supraphysiological amounts of butthole itchiness because of the high amounts of the beta-alanine, I believe is the ingredient that makes you tingle and itch. And it cracked me out. Like the itchiness was so distracting. And then I'm so fair skinned, like I just turned completely red. It was not a good look for me that day for sure. And I do love a strongman reference that they put in there, and a powerlifter, because powerlifting is where my heart started out with strength sports.
I have osteoporosis.
Okay, so when I had my total knee replacement, I don't remember these dates like as well as I should. Like it was 2012 or 13. I was 39. I turned 40 that year, so it'll be 2013. And my surgeon said he loved it when CrossFit came to town, and I was like, and he said, I'm not joking, he said his business went up 40% in that first year that CrossFit was in Vegas.
I have crippling depression.
It hurts because it's true.
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
So you guys know that whole reference with the whole Gymshark athletes, that all of them are on gear except all of them said they don't take anything. And there have been Gymshark athletes who have left Gymshark and then talked about what was pushed on them. So it's interesting.
Aren't you Patrick Starr?
Yep.
And this is your ID.
Yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
So I don't know if this is going to be on this video, but there was this really great strong men read mean tweets. And I can't remember the strong man's name, but he had a very thick, like Eastern European accent. And it wasn't Ostrowski, but anyway, one of the questions basically read, if you guys are so strong, why don't you have abs? And he said, abs are not a thing of power. That abs are proof that you don't eat enough. And I just thought, I feel like every bodybuilder who's, got shredded for stage, lean, and then got back into improvement season and like putting the weight on so that they can add muscle mass. You add fat too. You can't just be like, I only want muscle. We haven't perfected that yet. And they see their abs going away, or they see all the striations going away. If you guys don't, you should follow Renee Jewett. She is a wellness IFBB pro, and her husband is a 212 IFBB pro. They're both Olympians. And her Instagram is really funny because she talks a lot about like loving and looking back at how lean she's gotten, and then learning to love herself, as she calls it, in her fluffy season. There's nothing fluffy about her, but for her, it's fluffy.
Okay, this guy's gonna go down in history as one of the greatest gym bro trolls known to man. This is perfectly executed. We got our boy doing curls in the squat rack, so here we are doing some squats in the curl rack.
So if you guys don't know, that is like a gym carnal sin, is to stand in the squat rack and do curls. Like you just don't. You've got designated places to do thing, and the squat racks are always busy. Like you're always waiting. It seems like for a squat rack.
This is really what being built different is all about.
Some people that go to the gym be like, oh my gosh, dude, rest days are necessary. You need to take them. Like, bro, what else am I going to do with 2 hours out of my day? Read a book? What?
So, yeah, you do hear people getting in that mindset of like, no days off, no days off. And I mean, I take Sundays off. They talk about active recovery, like do some yoga, go for a walk, but like, and you need your sleep. Like you need to calm. Okay, so me trying to book a time at the gym. Okay, so this must be where, I don't know if I'll comment when I see.
Damn. 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 Damn it. What the fuck?
So, the way I took that was not about his own schedule, but I know like my daughter, when I do cardio at our commercial gym, she has a membership there and she likes to do Pilates or yoga, and she has to look and see, number one, if there is a class while I'm there, and then if there's an availability, like a slot for her to be in that class. So that's kind of what I took from there. Okay, so the next one, the disrespect.
Yeah, you mind if I hop in? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait. You need me to lower that for you? If you don't mind, yeah.
Poor dude. But, okay, so I'm like right on the edge of 5'7" to 5'8". Like I'm like 5'7.5", depending on who measures me. But when I use the Smith machine, like we have a high volume exercise superset that Marcia has thought up for us. That is, we did it today. Super amazing, but like kicks your butt. But it's on the Smith machine, and yeah, like I'll go up to it and be like, oh, let me back out and lower it down. Or even when like Bob and I both do squats with the straight bar, we'll lower it down just one more notch for me, and then Bob kind of has to be the one to shimmy underneath it. And yeah.
What, you think I'm 5'6" or something? What the fuck is this?
Just so you know, Mom, I am about to do something that's very, very big, very important. When you hear about it, you're going to be very proud.
Yeah, it was something traumatic.
I mean, you do feel like that. I don't ever think that I go in going, today is going to be PR day. I think Marcia knows. Because honestly, I have had to text her on vacation and ask her, what do I lift on this? Like, for the most part, like with dumbbells and stuff, like, yeah, but, if it's a machine, she literally is back there set, and she knows it for every one of her clients. She doesn't write anything down, like it's just in her brain. And I even asked her when I PR'd on my one arm dumbbell rows with the 60-pound dumbbells, I asked her, I was like, okay, what did I start out with? And she remembered that I started out with 20-pound dumbbells, you guys. And I remember it feeling so heavy.
Copping that changed my life, check.
Am I the only?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that was funny. Am I the only one that dresses?
Only one that dresses nice to go to the gym because they don't go anywhere else?
Okay, actually, I can relate to this today because I have this really cute bombshell outfit on right now, and I wanted to wear it on camera because it's so cute. But I have dumbbell dust on me right here, and I was like, okay, let's film before I like take a shower and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, and I took my hoodie off, and I was like, because I like after the warm-up set, I take my hoodie off, and like it's this really cute, like it's a spaghetti strap on this side and like a short sleeve on this side. So cute. and like this really cute purple color. Like, I love it. Nope, I got dust on it. So I can relate to this.
Damn, what is that, bro?
Sorry, dog hair. We do seem to, I was doing my laundry last week and I was like, I have so much black clothing, not necessarily all baggy like my hoodies and stuff, but so many black leggings and stuff when you go to the gym at 2 a.m. Shit. That scared me. Scared him too. Yeah. You guys remember Ronnie Coleman talking about going to the gym every morning at 3:30? He says he still does that.
Some people are like, Nathan, why do you work out? I'm like, it's so I can eat a whole entire box of cheese and grooves, which is 2,520 calories, all in one sitting. And
sounds like binge eating disorder already waiting to happen.
still being shredded as
Monday.
Is he shredded as F because he gets sick after he does it? Yuck. Okay. I think I've talked about this on my channel before. This is so stupid. When people dry scoop, Derek actually talked about it because there are actually ingredients in your pre-workout that are activated with water. So you're just screwing yourself out of
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I don't need it. Rest day.
Yeah, give your heart a freaking rest day. Which is funny because since I've been diagnosed with ADHD, I take Adderall and I'm prescribed 2 pills a day, but I usually take 1. Because if I take it, it feels like, he's like, you can take your second one at this, I don't know what time, it was like 1 o'clock or something. If I take it past like 9:30 or 10 in the morning, it's a long night for me and I'm just awake and I don't like that. I appreciate sleep. This is how I feel about going to the gym. Like, I really feel lost on Sundays. I saw this on TikTok. This was really cute. And Chris was so cool. I think those are 20 pounds. He just wants Chris to touch him. I think, is this the, the TikTok name's blurred out. I think this, let me see. Living in a house full of weightlifters, that sounds like fun. When I was in college, I had my own apartment. Those are like the old school weights that last forever too. Got to get your bananas for your potassium to prevent your cramping. I tell you what, I eat like 1 or 2 a day. It helps me. This must be what weightlifter heaven looks like.
What can I do to lose this weight? I am willing to do anything. Well, first thing, we need to add you back some calories and go into maintenance mode for a while because you've been dieting for like way too long.
No, women are like, what? That's so counterintuitive for so many people. I'm actually helping a friend of mine right now. Like, I got my personal training certification. So I'm like, the official title is like, I'm a master certified personal trainer with a specialty in powerlifting, bodybuilding, nutrition, and yoga. Oh, and then like there was like a mental health component too. But I personally would never charge somebody. I don't want to do that for a living. But I will help friends out and stuff. And that was one thing I was telling her. I'm like, you have to start eating more. And it just is so hard for her. And like during the day, I'm like, how many calories are you at now? How many calories are you at now? And she's killing it in the gym. And I'm like, if you want to grow, you got to eat. You have to eat.
The other thing too is we should probably dial back your workouts because you've been hitting the gym like 7 days a week. So we probably need to go down to like 3 to let your body.
that would be hard for me. I'd be like, no. Mm-mm. But I also know, like, a lot of women especially are cardio queens. I mean, and they are just on, like, the step mill, they're just like cardio. And that's tough, man.
How do you recover more? I mean, also, I think we should start doing some inner work around, like, your emotions. It'll help keep you from doing things like emotional
Yes, definitely, 100%.
eating and whatnot. Yeah, no. No. You literally just said you would do anything. I was meaning, like, more workout, any diet, give up any food, take up any supplement, literally, like, anything to lose weight.
Anything but the real work. Like, when I posted a front double bicep picture of myself the other day on Instagram, and one of the reasons why I started YouTube and I started a public Instagram is because I really wanted to be relatable to women my age who maybe felt like it was too late for them, or that they wouldn't be able to make any progress, or, we get in our own minds. And someone messaged me and was like, how long did that take you? And I was like, 2 years, like 2 years plus, because August was my 2-year anniversary. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of work to make muscle tissue. Like, yeah, it takes a long time and a lot of food.
If your gym partner asks you to film their set on your phone,
Oh, do you guys ever watch these and you start straining with them? Oh.
be sure to leave your watermark on their video.
So that was it, you guys. That was just a really fun, relatable gym moments, and I think most of us can relate to all of those. But yeah, so thanks for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.